I look like I should be an extra in Toy Story 4. Eh. Hello! So today I want to talk about a very serious and important topic. What does your bow placement say about your relationship? I've been seeing this image wandering the depths of the interwebs. A lot of times I see images like this and I see little tidbits of history, but I don't necessarily know what the source is and I don't know, how legit it is. So I decided to trace this back, and it actually is legit, and it comes from a 1944 issue of Life magazine. And the article is about high schoolers and how their bow placements can basically tell you if they're single or looking or not interested, which I thought was pretty funny, the fact that that's in a Life magazine, because it's like very hard-hitting journalism. I also found it funny because it almost seems like every decade there is this kind of teenage code. Like, for instance, when I was in high school, it was those like jelly bracelets. Each color signified something, and I don't really remember the exact specifics, and I don't think I actually knew back then. There was something to do with boys, and if their pant legs were pulled up on one leg meant you like wanted to fight or something, and then both legs, I don't know, you're ready to bring about the apocalypse or something. All very serious intellectual science. So I'm going to pull up the article and I'm going to read it to you. If I can find it. So I was actually really psyched that the whole magazine is actually up on Google Books. So it's an issue from May 15th, 1944. It's definitely interesting because 1944 was during wartime. The seriousness of the content juxtaposed with the bow tidbit is just very interesting. It is part of a segment called High School Fads. So adorable. These girls are the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I want all of these outfits. The image that I was seeing online is actually just the two major headline photos put together, and they are split up by a page. So this text is very small, so don't mind me looking like an actual granny trying to read this. What are the kids doing? The title, Girl's Hairdo Reveals Love Life. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yep. To high school girls, hairdos are a great medium for self-expression. Woo! And flashbacks to middle school when you had to read in front of the whole class, and you would just spend the whole time rehearsing the part that you knew you had to read, instead of actually paying attention. To high school girls, hairdos are a great medium for self-expression. The teenagers have no traffic with beauty parlors. They wash and cut their own and each other's hair, thinking up their own styles and original ornaments as they go. Today's girls' heads are fair territory for shoelaces, dish towels, cellophane bowls, colored soda straws, lacy paper doilies, Christmas tree ornaments, bells, cowboy kerchiefs, and a strip of bright colored felt. Those kids. Huh. The simple hair ribbon has become a weapon in the battle of the sexes. Oh shit. In Louisville, the color of the ribbon is significant. A yellow ribbon is a symbol of a man-hater. A white ribbon is a signal to the boys to lay off because the wearer is someone else's witch. In parentheses, best girl. I'm gonna ask Nick if I'm his witch. At Highland Park High School in Dallas, Texas, position of the ribbon is revealing. So let us see what each placement means. A bow on the top of the head means that Ann Mitchell is out to get herself a man. I love how sassy that is. Out to get herself a man. A bow worn in the back means that Betty Dupree is not interested in men. You go, Betty Dupree. Bow worn on the right side indicates that Becky Brown is deeply in love. And bow worn at the left is a signal and a challenge. It means Betty Cheney is going steady. There's a signal and a challenge. Bitch, I dare you. Ow. Let us look at some images of ladies sporting bows and see what their bows say about them. So let's take this image of these three babely women. It looks like all three of them are out to get theirself a man. This girl's like, get on, loser. We're going shopping. Now, I'm not quite sure what this one would be. It's in the back of the head, and there are 3 of them. If you're looking for an LGBT icon, here you go. This one. She is out to get herself a man! Really shouts at you. And now that you're well versed in the language of bows, you can try a few new classics. Anyways, all silliness aside, I just wanted to make a video about this topic because I've been seeing it for a while and I wanted to know if it was legit, and it turns out that yes, it is. It is an article specifically about one high school, but I think the idea of fashion trends in teenagers and codes is something that everyone can relate to, and I think every generation has something like that. I'd love to hear any anecdotes you guys have about that kind of stuff. And I personally love learning about little tidbits of history like that, even if they are considered insignificant and only specific to one part of the world. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope that you liked learning about this little teenage fad. I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel, and if you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload twice a week and we have fun here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! That Twizzler was basically fossilized, but I ate it anyways. Got Twizzler in my teeth. It seems like no matter what decade... Okay, can I get this any bigger? No? Damn. It's so small! At Highland Park in Wait. Wow. So let us see which... Are you doing yard work? There's literally snow on the ground. Ow. It's so pretty.